What's up, Cowboy Nation and Cowboy Headquarters? It's your boy G, the number one Cowboy fan, having to come at you live, direct, and correct with some more, not more, some more news that you can use. And here we are 2 days away from the 2021 NFL Draft. And guess what? All eyes is on the prize, Dallas Cowboys, which sits at the number 10th pick. Huh? So what do? Who knows? Do we trade up? Who knows? Do we trade down? Who knows? But before we get into that, I want to say thanks to all the subscribers, the followers, and all those that are part of this, not NFL, but the Cowboy Huddle, where we come together and talk about our Cowboys and nothing but our Cowboys, to where we don't have to worry about the haters. And if the haters in here, hey, welcome. We want to welcome y'all also. Maybe we can win you guys over to become a Cowboy fan. Because this is the number one Cowboys channel, the number one Cowboy station, and the number one Cowboy reporting channel. So with that being said, thank you once again, guys, for being a part of this small huddle, this small group, as we get closer to the draft. Before we get started, please make sure you hit the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you will be notified when the next video is uploaded. That's when you hit the notification button. I'm all over the place today, but it's okay because we are excited because we're getting closer and closer to, guess what? To the draft. Yeah, and we got the 10th pick. So with that being said, I want to go ahead and talk about this draft and what's going to go on with this draft. Basically what it looks like, oh man, how did that happen? What it looks like, so let's just talk about who has what. Okay, so basically, let's do this here. Thursday, April 29th is round one. The start time for us is 7 Central Time. With 7 o'clock Central Time on ABC, ESPN, and NFL Network. So you have a chance to watch the first round on Thursday. Then on Friday, we have the second and third round starting at 8 p.m. Central Time. And then we'll be able to see the 4th through the 7th round on Saturday, May 1st. The start time will be 1 o'clock Central Time for us. So, yeah, here we are. So that's your information. We'll start. It's going to be held in Cleveland, Ohio. Okay. So this is where the draft is going to be held. So anybody got tickets to go, hey, congratulations to you. Enjoy. I remember when they had it down here, man, I enjoyed myself. It was a great outing. Ran across some Philadelphia fans, and we had to old stir down, and I didn't blink. You can't be in my hometown and think I'm going to blink. So I stood there. Yeah, just like that, without blinking. They got scared. You know what they did? They ran. Yep, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. So let's go real quick, and I'm not gonna hold you guys here long. Let's just go from the 1 to 10. So for some of you, for some of y'all that don't know how this thing is gonna go, so first pick is gonna go to Jacksonville Jaguars. Okay, which is predicted that they're gonna get Trevor Lawrence out of Clemson. Number 2 pick is New York Jets. They're saying that New York Jets could get Justin Fields or Zach Wilson. Number 3 goes to San Francisco 49ers. 49ers. Don't y'all blow this. Oh, y'all better not blow this. You got Zach Wilson and Justin Fields there for you. If you go out there and get you a safety or a cornerback, boy, y'all gonna be the laughing stock of the town. I'm just letting y'all know. Then at the 4th pick, you got the Atlanta Falcons got the 4th pick, which they've been talking about us moving up to the 4th pick, but anyway, 5th pick is for the Cincinnati Bengals, which they are predicted to get Christian Darrisaw out of Virginia Tech. The 6th pick goes to the Miami Dolphins, which they're predicted to get Penei Sewell, offensive lineman out of Oregon. The 7th pick goes to, guess who? Detroit Lions. Dang, I thought they'd be the first pick the way they played this year, but it's predicted that they'll pick up Jamar Chase. And number 8 goes to the Carolina Panthers, which they're gonna have a real good pick. I'm sure they're building over there, and that's their old former head coach for the Baylor Bears out of Texas. So he took over the job for the Carolina Panthers. Then at round 1, at the 9th pick, is Denver Broncos. Matter of fact, at the 8th pick, it's predicted that the Carolina Panthers going to pick up Rashawn Slater. You bet now. Well, we can't get him at the 10th pick, because if we're gonna get a offensive lineman like that, he should come in playing. You can't bring a first rounder like that and sit him on a bench. Not at that caliber. You know, it's just to be a waste of a pick for him to sit there when we already negotiated Tyron Smith and Leah Collins contract. So I'm not a big fan of picking one of these linemen at the first round pick at the 10th pick. And number 10, ding, 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 is yours truly, your Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys, or the Arlington Cowboys, because that's exactly where they play in Arlington. So that's where we stand. So again, who do we pick? Personally, like I said, as far as me, I'm picking at the 10th pick, I'm picking up Patrick Surtain, the second. I'm picking him up at the 10th pick. If Kyler Pitts fall down that far, you can't help but get him. You can't help but get him, but I don't know what that does for Michael Gallup. Don't know how that's going to work. That has to be a trade. We talked about that in the last video. So check out the last video. I think I talked about the Michael Gallup and the Kyle Pitts situation. So yeah, personally, I'm going with Patrick Surtain. Some people saying we need to get a defensive line, which we do, but it's what you got this many quarterbacks going in the top 3, that it's going to be plentiful. There's going to be plenty of players available, which we'll probably get in the later round. So that's where we are, and that's where we're going to stand on our 10th pick. You guys let me know, who do y'all think we should pick up at the 10th pick? Lil' bro, you know I'm talking to. You Denver Bronco fan, Johnny Brown. Johnny Brown, y'all got the 9th pick. Don't blow it. I'm watching what the Denver Broncos going to do. Yeah. Appreciate you being a part of this family, man. I really do, man. But I'm watching at the 9th pick. Don't blow it, because y'all picked right before us, so don't choke. All right? But anyway, big shout out to my little bro, Johnny Brown, man. That's my dude, man. Appreciate him, even though he's a Denver Bronco fan, but he always chimes in on our channel and supports his big bro, so I can appreciate that. So let's go on to some more news, man. So y'all already know the deal, right, with Sean Lee. God, dog. So Sean Lee has retired. We know that, right? And I hate it for Sean Lee, because let me tell you something, man. Sean Lee, let's just get a little information on Sean Lee. So let's just read what he quote, you know. He said to the ESPN, he said, "It's been a complete honor. I've been blessed to play for the incredible Jones family with such great coaches and teammates that I love like brothers. I love every minute playing and trying to pour my heart and soul into winning and helping my teammates at all costs. To say the injuries were frustrating would be an understatement, but the support I received through them all was humbling, and the lesson I learned battling adversity will last a lifetime. There are always regrets, but I'm proud of what I was able to accomplish, and I leave this game grateful." So Sean Lee was where we pick him up in? We picked him up in the first round. It was the first round. We picked him up. He's out of Penn State. And now he's 34 years old. You know, he led the Cowboys in tackles in 2011, 2015 through 17. But the problem was, man, he never could get past the injury bug. You know, it's told that Lee missed time with a hamstring, wrist, toe, neck, and core muscle injuries, as well as concussion. He missed the 2014 season because of a torn anterior cruciate ligament. He played in just 9 games last season after going a sports hernia surgery. hernia surgery in September, but was feeling better at the end of the year and contemplating a return for his 12th season. And I can say a lot about that, man. You know, this guy here, if you tell him go hit the darn dump truck, he'll go hit the dump truck. That's just the type of guy this guy was. He played one speed and it was go. Sean Lee had heart. He was a leader. He brought a lot of fire. He was the spark plug to the defense. He really was. He was the spark plug of the defense, and he made the defense go. And I know a lot of people, oh, how can you say that about Sean Lee? Sean Lee didn't do that. Well, the thing about it, when he did, he gave 110%. Now, of course, these injuries bothered him. You know, just like DeMarco Murray, man. I remember DeMarco Murray, who used to play for us, was at Oklahoma. DeMarco Murray had 2 ACL tears. Who was his name? Jamal Charles was another one that, and when he was in college, had some issues. So, you know, this injury bug, my son, he was one. I mean, first season, his 2009 preseason, he goes down, which I told this story several times. He goes down and tears ACL. And it was hard for him to shake the injury bug. So, you know, as a fan, we say, well, replace the next guy. But as a parent, you know, it's very concerning that when you see these kids, you know, go down like this, and they, you know, it's frustrating. They find themselves in going into a depression if you're not careful, because it takes so much to bounce back from these injuries, you know. And when you bounce back, you go through the rehab and you work hard, and then you're ready to hit the field, and here's another injury. And do you know what it takes for a person to overcome one injury and try to get back on the field, and then catch another injury and try to get back on the field and catch? And he did this for 11 years. So big ups to my man Sean Lee, man. We appreciate your service, man. Hopefully they'll find you a spot as a coach, a linebackers coach or something, man. But whatever you do, man, we wish you the best, man. Thanks a lot for everything. Moving right along, Leighton Vander Esch, 5th year option. Whoo, Leighton. This is another one. The guy come in as a rookie, you know, basically this guy come in, Leighton Vander Esch, you know, led him being named to the PFWA all-rookie team, along with gathering a Pro Bowl nod and second team all-pro honor, you know. But the problem was his durability. Oh boy, I tell you, we sure know how to pick him at linebacker, I guess. Same thing with Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith come in there with that tore up knee. So Leighton Vander Esch is at the point where, man, the team is going to have to figure out what they're going to do with Leighton Vander Esch. Are they going to pick up this 5th year option, or are they going to pretty much, you know, after this season, just let him go? That 5th year option is worth $9.145 million. That's a lot of money for a person that's been injured as much as he has. But again, he tried, but for whatever reason, you know, he couldn't slip the injury bug. So he's going to try again this season. And I guess they're going to, you know, again, what they're going to do, they're going to wait to after the draft to figure out if they're going to pick up his 5th year option or not, because they're going to try to see what they can get in the draft. But like I say, man, the thing about football, it's a business. As much as we as fans, fanatics, love watching the game, you know, we don't see what goes on behind the closed doors. One day you hear, the next day you're gone. One day you're signed, and one day you're unsigned. That's just the business. That's the nature of the game at the NFL. It really is. But so yeah, remains to be seen what we're going to do with Leighton Vander Esch as, you know, this draft gets ready to start. But more than likely, what's going to happen, they're going to probably wait until after the draft to decide what they're going to do with Leighton Vander Esch. So. But anyway, guys, again, the draft is on Thursday. Starts at 7. Did I say 7? What time did I say, boys and girls? I said what? What did I say? Thursday. Matter of fact, 9. It starts at 9. 9 o'clock. We're Central Time. I hope I didn't say 7. Yeah, we're yeah. 7 o'clock. It'll be 7 o'clock. I said it right. 7 o'clock. So yeah. But anyway, you guys get ready to check that out, man. All Eyes, and I will be reporting on that 10 pick. I'm thinking about going live, man. We all just get in here and do a live together, man. And we'll go down we can go up to the 10th pick, or we can go all the way down to, the top 32 picks. We can do that. Well, I'm thinking about it. See how that works for us. We'll try to figure something out, but I'll let you guys know. So just be ready. Be ready at 7 o'clock. Check your notification. Make sure you got your notifications on so I can get everybody on here. We can talk about it and we can discuss back and forth. I even probably try to bring you on live with me so we can discuss some things. So anyway, guys, I don't held you up long enough. I just want to share that information with you. And I appreciate your time. So let's continue on with this week and let's push towards Friday. Now, let's push towards Thursday first, because like I say, all eyes on us. All right. Well, with that being said, don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream. So let's make it happen. Cap. Deuces.